Yo, what's up, people? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We've got some goodness to break tonight. We got some goodness to break. We have got 2023 Bowman Chrome hobby boxes. We are, for those of you that are watching, maybe you haven't heard or whatever it may be, Topps released a statement last week stating that they accidentally produced 2 sets of 95 different super refractors. The super refractors and Topps are the one-of-one cards. Okay? So they've instituted a buyback program for these cards. If you pull one of these cards and you choose not to keep it, Topps will buy it back from you if you're the first person to send it in. Okay? The cheapest buyback that they offered was $3,000. The top buyback that they offered was $75,000. Now, the Babe Ruth one-of-one super refractor was found. That was a $200,000 bounty. So that's not going to be available anymore. But there are still a lot of super refractors. Last time I checked, only 51 of the 95 super refractors were either pending or bought back. So there's still a lot of players that we could potentially rip out of here. That would be a nice chunk of change. Now, the first thing we need to do, a couple of things that we got to cover first. Jake decided to do his own box. Jake picked box number 1. So this is going to be Jake's box. I'll go ahead and set this one off to the side. Steven and Luis, they decided to get their own box. They're going to split a box. They decided to go with box number 4. So I'll set this one off to the side. Which means for our break, we get to choose one of these 2 boxes. Now, I do have 2 boxes here. I bought an extra one that we could break if we wanted to. I could resell. I thought prices could potentially end up going up. It does look like they did bump up a little bit, not a ton. So I can resell it. We can end up breaking it. Maybe I'll hold it. Something like that. So the only person I see right now in the chat that is a part of the break tonight is Eduardo. Eduardo, I don't mean to put a bunch of pressure on you, but would you rather do box number 2 or number 3? Oh, Kalafa's here as well. Kalafa and Eduardo, can we agree on a box that we would like to do? Box 2 or box 3? I'll let you guys decide since you're the only ones I see right now. Eduardo is saying box 2. Luis is here. Steven is also here. Eduardo voted for box 2. Steven is voting for box 2. Kalafa is voting for box 2. We are going to do box 2. So I'm going to take box 3 and set it off to the side then. All right. Box number 2. Right there. We have to roll the dice real quick. 5. So we're going to randomize the other teams 5 times. The teams that we have left. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, and then let's go ahead and go back to those. Papa Rich is first up. He only collects the Tigers, so I don't make him take a make him take a random team. So he only has the Tigers. So Casey took the other 1 team spot. He's got the Brewers there. So then Doug has got the Reds and the Rays. Ryan with 4 spots. Kalafa, Yankees, Red Sox, Cubs, and Orioles. Rockies, Royals, A's, and Angels. Steven with his 2 spots. Rangers and Giants, White Sox and Blue Jays. Mike with his 2 spots. Mets, Nationals, Twins, and Phillies. Eduardo with the Dodgers and the Astros. Casey with his other spot. Arizona and the Braves. Luis with his 2 spots. The Pirates, the Padres, the Marlins, and the Guardians. And then Brad with his 2 spots. The Mariners and the Cardinals. Are we ready to do this, ladies and gentlemen? I've got a list up as well of the top players to pull from this set. So we are looking for the top 4 players, the tier 1 players that we're looking for. Felnin Celestin from the Seattle Mariners. Ethan Salas from the San Diego Padres. The kid is only 16 years old and is already at AA. Or is he 17 now? He might be 17 now, but he's like the next big prospect. Luis Guanipa from the Atlanta Braves. And Samuel Basallo from the Baltimore Orioles. Those are the 4 tier 1 players to pull out of Bowman Chrome this year. And then also Sebastian Walcott from the Texas Rangers. Joendry Vargas from the Los Angeles Dodgers. Reynar Arias from the San Francisco Giants. And Marco Vargas from the Miami Marlins. Those are the tier 2 players. So really, those are the top names that we're looking for here. Those are the top names that we want out of this box. So I'm going to do our break to start, and then I'll rip Jake's box, and then I'll break Steven and Luis's box. Each box, so this is considered a master box or a hobby box for those of you who had watched the channels before. So this is considered a master box because there are 2 smaller boxes on the inside. And there's our 2 smaller boxes. These open up here, okay? We'll put that box right there. All right, here we go. 1 autograph per mini box. 1 autograph per mini box. Oh, hold on real quick. Just gotta reset the camera. You would think by now I would remember to do this before each break, and yet here we are every single time, still having trouble with it. Jazz Chisholm. Giancarlo Stanton. Iconic Manny Machado. Now, Manny Machado might be with the Los Angeles Dodgers, but this card is with him in his Baltimore Orioles uniform. Hold on. I got to configure this a little bit more. It was a little bit lower than 65. So since this is in his Baltimore uniform, we will go with Baltimore for this one. A first Bowman of Braylor Guerrero. He's considered a tier 3 player. Alfredo Duno. He's considered a tier 3 player as well. Yeah, Eduardo's a Dodgers fan. Julio Rodriguez. Josh Jung. A silver Blaze Jordan. I'll put the silvers here. The first Bowman's here. Cam Collier. And Spencer Jones. Joey Weimer. Matt McLean. Is this our autograph? It is not. Matt McLean, yep. Silver, San Diego Padres, Arizona Fall League, insert of Jackson Merrill. And then there's Jackson Merrill again, and Elijah Green. Ooh, I see some purple back there, some purple shimmer. Let's pull from the back to start. First Bowman of Luis Torres, outfielder for the Los Angeles Angels. That is a tier 4 player. Roman Anthony from the Red Sox. Bobby Miller from the Dodgers. An iconic silver of Bobby Witt Jr. Ooh, Spencer Jones. Little purple wave there. Numbered out of 250. Going to the New York Yankees. The Yankees is going to be for Ryan. That cardstock might be a little on the thicker side. Purple wave. Should still have our autograph coming out of this mini box. One autograph per mini box. Oh, Steven, you'll know. You'll know. If anything, you'll know by my reaction. Super refractors are gold. They're gold. You'll know by my reaction. Kodai. Senga. We got a little blue wave in there now, maybe. Carlos Correa. Let's go ahead and pull from the back. First Bowman of Arnado Lantigua. He is not listed in any of the tiers that I have up right now, it looks like. Jackson Holiday. Not a first Bowman, not a rookie card. I'm going to put a penny sleeve on it anyway, because Jackson Holiday is the top prospect in baseball right now. Oh, Rainer Arias, numbered 110 out of 150, blue wave on-card autograph. This is a tier 2 player. This is the type of fire for the San Francisco Giants. This is going to be going to Steven Siciliano. Steven, this is a nice card to hit. This is a nice card to hit. Very nice card. Congratulations. Definitely a very nice one. Beautiful card there. Well, we're off to a good start, ladies and gentlemen. We are off to a good start for sure. Drew Waiters. That might be an insert there. The problem is I see some gold. So I don't know if it's going to be gold, which I believe is numbered to 10. It might be 10, it might be 50, or if it's just one of the insert. Drew Waters, rookie card. Javier Baez. First Bowman, Javier Rivas. Pittsburgh Pirates. I don't... Oh, he is a tier 4 player, it looks like. First Bowman of Hendry Chiavelli. I do not see his name. All right, it's gold. It is gold. It is not an insert. It is gold. St. Louis Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. Now they have jersey match and things of like that. Can we call this a name match? Paul Goldschmidt, that is numbered... Oh, gold is to 75. Weird. Okay, gold is to 75. That's going to be going to the Cardinals for Brad Booth. Not a bad start to the night. Color name match. Exactly. So even though this is gold, the super refractors have almost like a vinyl look to it. I want to look back through these real quick and make sure I didn't miss a rookie card. Let me put Jackson Holiday there. That is a rookie card. Bobby Miller is a rookie card. Matt McLean is a rookie card. Joey Weimer. My apologies that I missed those. Josh Jung is a rookie card. Okay. These are all ones that we'll want to make sure that we bundle up nice and tight for you, as well as those rookie cards. All right, let's head into mini box number 2. And the nice thing about these is it says guarantees 1 autograph per mini box. Not that stupid Panini 1 autograph per box on average. There you go. That Arias last sold for $230. Nice, Steven. Listen, I'll tell you, for those of you that are watching that have done breaks with us before, obviously we're a little bit more aimed towards football here, and football pays pretty decent for some of the top players. Overall, baseball cards are more lucrative to try and flip. Baseball is way better. The only problem is sometimes you've got to wait on guys. So like this card right here, Steven, It's selling for, like, you could sell it for probably 200 to 230 right now. If you wanted to risk it and you wanted to hold it, when he gets called up, if he were to go ham in his first stint, you would probably get double that for the card. People pay aggressive money when guys get called up, and when they get called up and they play well for baseball. Baseball takes a little bit of time to see any type of a return on your investment. Because again, if a guy gets drafted, he might be in the minors for 4 years before you see him. And if that happens, you don't get the same type of return on value right away. Thought maybe I saw something. Ezekiel Tovar. Yeah, that right there. That's just an insert. Corbin Carroll. Oh. Who has the Tampa Bay Rays? Who has the Rays? Doug. Doug, you just want me to throw that card out for you? We're going to put Corbin Carroll, rookie card, in a sleeve right away. Potential NL Rookie of the Year. At this point, would probably be shocked if he doesn't win it. That's going to be for the Diamondbacks for... Oh, it's because Casey picked out Arizona. I couldn't find it, and it's because instead of spelling out Diamondbacks like I did with all the other teams, I put Arizona instead. I was so confused. Wander Franco, iconic. Christopher Torren. Also for the Diamondbacks. I am not seeing him on the list. And we got a Luis Guanipa. This is a Tier 1 player. This is the first Bowman Tier 1 player, Luis Guanipa, going to the Braves. That's going to be for also for Casey Sullivan. That is a Tier 1 player right there. We're going to go ahead and sleeve him up right away as well. And honestly, too, if we take a look at this card, centering might be off just a tad on the left side. But if you were to send this out and get a 10 on this, back looks pretty good. Centering might be off a little bit on the left-hand side. If it is, it's not a ton. If you were to 10 this... Again, collectors, baseball collectors pay a lot for PSA 10s. A base card, PSA 10 base card, you honestly could double the money from a 9 to a 10. Easy. Maybe even triple it. Vaughn Grissom from the Braves. Does he pop up? I don't see his name. Bryce Harper. A silver prospects of Christian Vaquero. I don't see his name. BGS 9.5. So yeah, you could go with Beckett too if you wanted, for sure. First Bowman from Brandon Maella from the Yankees. That is a Tier 3 card. And then Drew Jones. The only problem is with Drew Jones, it's not a rookie and it's not a first Bowman this year either. No rookie, no first Bowman. He's already had both of those cards. Nolan Gorman. We got potentially something right there. Let's pull from the back. Christian Vaquero. It's because it's not a rookie or a first Bowman. Justin Crawford. Am I sticking these in the right pile? I am. Okay. This is just that insert. Jasson Dominguez. Unfortunately, he had that injury at the end of the year there. If he did not, he would have been off to a fantastic start. And Bryce Terang, rookie as well. This card right here might be a card that only comes like once in every 20 hobby boxes, if I remember correctly. I might have to look at it here in a second. Let's pull from the back to start. We're going to go with Kevin Parada. For those of you that have been a part of the Headliners live streams, Josue. Josue De Paula. Tanner Bibby. An iconic Alec Bregman. It is a shortstop in orange. It is a shortstop in orange. Do we have Jackson Holiday on our hands here? No, it's the Minnesota Twins. Oh, it's red, not orange. Brooks Lee. This is not the card I thought it was. Apologize. But this is numbered to 125. Brooks Lee, numbered to 125. Shortstop for the Twins. And that's going to go out to Mike. I think it's Invictus. I'd have to look it up. I'd have to see the card. But there is a card that it's like once in every 20 hobby boxes in this set. And by the look of it to begin with, I thought it was that card. But it is not. These numbered cards are on a little bit of a thicker card stock. Not much, but a little bit. 2 more packs left. Not a bad box, man. Not a bad box at all. Would like to get another like really nice low numbered card out of this. We got our next autograph here. Let's go from the back to begin with. Alex Ramirez. Samuel Munoz. Brian Rochicho. And I'm sure it's just Rochio. I call him Rochicho. Spencer Steer, rookie. Emmanuel Torrero from the Pittsburgh Pirates. Emmanuel Torrero, first Bowman from the Pirates. Mariners, Padres, Braves, Orioles, Rangers, Dodgers, Giants, Marlins, Dodgers, Mets, Nationals. First off, kudos to him for such a nice signature. This card is going to go to Luis. Pittsburgh Pirates. I'm not seeing his name right now. Emmanuel Torrero. He is a outfielder. He is a tier 4 player. Tier 4 player. So not bad. Our autographs in this box were 2 really nice first Bowmans. One of them being numbered with that blue wave. That's an excellent box right there. That's an A box. That's an A box. That's an A box for sure. It's been a while since we've had a really nice box. This was a pretty darn nice box. We even got some nice first Bowmans and stuff to go along with the autograph. So all right, let's see if we've got something super low numbered in this box or in this pack right here. Would love it. Maybe some sort of an insert right there. Juan Soto. O'Neal Cruz. Rookie card of Masataka Yoshida. It came to the league. I think these insert cards are 1 per box, maybe. That's going to go to the Red Sox for Ryan, a.k.a. Kalafa. Feeling a little better? Feeling a little better? All righty. And then we have a first Bowman of Miguel Tamares for the Rays. Did not see him on the list right there yet. And then Axiel Plaz. I don't see him either right now. A lot of nice first Bowmans there. First box out of the way. First box out of the way. Let's go ahead and do... First one I grabbed was Jake's box. So let's go ahead and do Jake's box next. Let me get these kind of put in here real fast. All right, we're going to do Jake's box first. And then we're going to move on to Steven and Luis's box. And then we'll see how we're feeling, because I bought another box. I bought another box. Just make everything blurry. I don't know if I want to save it, if I want to rip it. We'll see. If we're on fire tonight, I might not let it stay closed. All right, so this was the break box. Just want to write it on there. Don't want to get anything confused later. All right, let's go ahead and go to Jake's box now. I'm going to go ahead and take... that off the screen. We're not going to need it right now. I don't expect to know any of these players. If you're not following along with baseball, Jake, I would probably agree that you wouldn't recognize any of them either. There are some that I'm also not recognizing. Last year, I probably would have recognized even fewer players, but I finally got back to fantasy baseball this year after taking a year off. And that kind of helped me get retuned with some of the top prospects coming up. Every card in a top loader. Listen. If you want to pay extra for it, that's fine. Yep, Luis, this is going to be Jake's box. This is Jake's box. And then you guys will be up next. Iconics. Tristan Cassis. This is the card where I was talking about right here. I was talking about a minute ago. The Bowman Invictus. I believe this is once like every 20 boxes or something like that. Of Cutter Coffee. These cards aren't numbered, but they are on a much thicker card stock. I feel like with a name Cutter Coffee, you're going to be a really good baseball player. Who the F is that guy? I'm not 100% sure either. Brian Acuna and Lazard Montez, excuse me. Shea, Langleries, Paul Goldschmidt, Iconics, Aaron Judge, Emmanuel Bonilla, first Bowman, and Jackson Chourio. He'll be really, really good. Luis Robert. Jose Ramirez. We've got green here. Oops. And there's the first Bowman of our guy, Rainer Arias. D'Angelo. Sarmiento. He is a tier 3 player. Number 299. Number 299. He is a tier 3 player. Are those cards thicker? They sure do look like it. It's not by much, but they are. That's not what I wanted. What is that? And then Junior Camarino. And then Rainer Arias. Go ahead and top load him right now too real quick. Those are not the size I want, man. All right, 2 top loaded cards, 1 box or 1 pack. Okay, not off to a bad start here. Jasson Rodriguez. That's a pretty decent rookie card to have. Yuri Perez. Also a decent rookie card to have. Prospects. Yes, sir. Mercedes. Marco Luciano and Jonathan Maya. Garrett Cole. Francisco Lindor. A Arizona Fall League insert of Jefferson Cuero. Jordan Lawler. Drew Gilbert. Oops. Anthony Rizzo. Iconics, Jose Altuve. Ooh, a blue color match, Francisco Lindor. That is numbered to 150. Jesus Galez from the Dodgers. He does not pop up on a top list. And Anderson de los Santos. Not seeing him popping up on the list right away either. So they might be a little bit further down. Gonna need you to rub a pack on your nipples or something here. Well, we haven't hit an autograph yet. So that's good news. So something is lurking here for sure. If I had to guess, yeah, there's an autograph in here. For sure. For sure an autograph in there. There is. Called it. Don't know who it is. Francisco Alvarez. That's a good one to have. Good rookie to have there. Mookie Betts. From the Athletics, Joey Estes. I don't see him on there either. But that's only the first autograph. But I called it. Knew there was an autograph in it. You're welcome. My kids did not tap the boxes. And let me tell you why. Because the kids, we haven't done a baseball break in a while. And the kids had never tapped a baseball box before. And because we've been cold with football boxes, I said, you know what? We're going to stay away from the tapping. We're going to stay away from the tapping. Worked out for the first one. I would say it worked out well. Vladimir Restioto and Jacob Melton. Nolan Jones, rookie. Gabriel Moreno. Ooh, potentially not a bad one here, Jake, for an insert of Drew Jones. And there's Joendry Vargas. He is a tier 2 player as well. First Bowman there. So not a bad couple of hits for you. Ariel Castro for the Twins. He is not showing up, but not a bad couple of cards right there for you. Drew Jones. An insert of Drew Jones. And Joendry Vargas. Dude, we have pulled some pretty nice baseball stuff. Honestly, I don't really remember a baseball break where we walked away from it saying that was not good. I feel like we've always had pretty decent breaks for baseball. Matt McClain. Miguel Vargas. Byron Buxton. Mason Wynn. Arizona Fall League insert. Jacob Reimer. That is a tier 3 card. And Jacob Berry. Oswaldo Cabrera for the Yankees. Iconic Vlad Guerrero Jr. Oh, that's a rookie. I am in the wrong pile. Ooh. We got that purple for Oswaldo Osorio. That is a tier 3 player as well. Not bad. This is numbered to 250. This must be a thicker card stock. Gabriel Gonzalez and Brady House. Autograph. Could smell it. Could smell it. Jadhir Arianamo. I had to take a second to read that one. Xavier Isaac. Bobby Miller. Nolan Arenado. Anthony Volpe rookie. Not a bad one. Ooh, Luke Gold. Autograph on card. First Bowman. Jake Poparich is going to be interested in this card. So I'll send you a price range on it. And let me know if you'd be interested in selling it. Not really any Tigers. And the top names. Luke Gold comes up as, I think he's in tier 4. $6,000. I feel like he's going to say no. Luke Gold's not even listed. Oh, yes, he is. Tier 4. He's a tier 4 player. Python says, rate my team. Adley Rutschman, iconic. Michael Bush. Ben Joyce. Jeremy Pena, Dominican card. I'm glad this went in a personal box because I have no idea who I would give that to. Oh, it's numbered to $4.99. Didn't realize that. I went to flip it over, and I was like, that's a thicker card stock there. Oh, come on. There we go. Yes, sir, Mercedes and Felnin Celestin. Oh, that's tier 1. That's one of the top players right there. That's one of the top players right there. So you definitely got a few hold cards, Jake. You got a few hold cards. Don't really have anything that's a sell it right now. Honestly, I would send this card to be graded. I would send this card to be graded. I'd send this card to be graded. I'd send this card to be graded. I'd send this card to be graded and this card to be graded. He can have it? Okay. I'm sure he'll say appreciate it. I would send all of these cards to be graded if I were you. Because if any of them pop PSA 10 when these guys make the major leagues, you'll be able to sell it for a decent return. For sure. I'll set that one off to the side. Appreciate it. Okay, let me move Jake's cards out of the way now. All right, Steven and Luis, you are up next. You guys are up next, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to utilize the randomizer again. We're going to utilize the randomizer again. Here's the dice. What we are going to do, we're going to go back to our randomizer. We're going to go Luis and Steven. Okay. So we've got Luis and Steven typed into the randomizer. I'm going to roll the dice. Whatever the number is, we're going to randomize it. Whatever name lands on top, we'll get the first. We'll get the first master box, or first mini box. Whoever's name is second will get the second mini box. The one in the front of the box. So this is the front of the box. The one in the front is box number 1. The one in the back is box number 2. Let's go ahead and roll the dice. That is a 1. This dice, that is the number 1. So we're going to randomize it just one time. And the randomizer says Luis will get box number 1. Steven will get box number 2. Luis gets box number 1. Steven gets box number 2. Okay. Let's hop into it. This is a personal box, a personal rip for Steven and Luis sharing this box. There we go. All right, box number 1 is going to be for Luis. Luis, I'm going to write your name on this box real quick. Got Luis's name on the box there. All right. Keep those packs on screen. Good luck to everybody. Or good luck to everybody. Good luck to Luis. I don't know why I said everybody. Pete Alonso. Ooh, we got a gold wave. Is it an autograph, though? Pete Alonso. Let's pull it from the back. Junior. Caminero. Lazaro. Montez. Casey Schmidt, rookie. Oh, my God. That would be such a beautiful card. Oh, Luis. That would be such a beautiful card. What's it number 2? Green Wave. 199. Damn, man. Oh, it's got to be this guy acting a fool up there. Oh, man. That's too bad. That would be a nice one. Autograph. Gunnar Henderson, rookie. That's a nice one to have. Logan O'Hop. And the back, Anthony Gutierrez. Tamar Johnson. Numbered to 499, Ben Metzinger. Wait a second. Have all the autographs been numbered? Oh, no, it's because it's a silver. That's why. Because it's a silver. Numbered to 499, Ben Metzinger. Let's see if he pops up here. I'm not seeing his name towards the top of the list. Also, Ben. Is there a reason you can't spell your first name? It's Ben. It is 3 letters. If Tamar wanted to go ahead and just put a T, I would get it. Tamar is a little bit on the longer side. Your name is Ben. How long does it take you to write 2 extra letters? Very confused on that. Also, by the way, I think I've called almost every autograph tonight. A little Riley Green action there for the Tigers. Luis, I'd be interested in possibly getting that from you. I'll let you know. Corbin Carroll, rookie from Iconic. Not bad. Ooh. This one is not numbered. Miguel Bleis from the Boston Red Sox. And a rookie, Corbin Carroll. Python, Jake, how does this work? I'm not sure. Jake might, since we're not doing Jake's box, I don't know if he's still here. But I can tell you. So essentially, Python, we do breaks, which means I will buy a box of cards, and then people will buy spots in that box of cards. Now, baseball is a little bit different than football. We typically do more football than we do baseball. So normally what will happen with football is we'll have 16 spots. One spot could be a different price for every box depending on how much it costs to buy the box. We put together a draft. You get to draft your first team, and then you get your second team randomized to you. And then we go through and we rip open all the cards. And if you get cards from your team, then I ship them to you. Easy squeezy, lemon peasy. Matt Olson. Maikel Garcia. Andy Pages. Ariel Castro. Joandy Vargas. Another good one there. What about... That was the weirdest sneeze I've ever had. Like, it started to shoot out, and then it stopped and just barely came out, and then it shot all the way out. Yep, you got it, Python. Two packs left to go for Luis's box. Bryce Miller. Rookie, yep. Matt Mervis. Silver Joey Votto. Vladimir Restioto. And Jacob Melton. Melton. And that's what she said. Okay. I see you. I see you, Steve. All right. Wander Franco again. Joey Ortiz. Iconics. Adley Rutschman. As a rookie, so we'll put that there. Jesus Galiz and Anderson de los Santos. All right, let me put these for safekeeping in your box. Any first Bowman, any rookie. The big rookies will be top loaded. The smaller rookies will be in penny sleeves for sure. And then any first Bowman will be top loaded. Hold on. Try and tear inside of the box open a little bit. There we go. Nice and comfortable right in there. Nice, safe, and sound. All right, next one. This is for Steven. Steven, best of luck. Let me write Steven on this real quick. There we go. Let me readjust. My back is starting to hurt. Eduardo Julian. Hunter Brown. Juan Soto, iconic. Rainer Arias and Jacob Reimer. A lot of Rainer tonight. I think we've got him in every box so far. Whew, I stretch my legs out. Just a second. Sorry, Steven. Hold on just a second. Layover. Peguero. Aaron Judge. Silver. William. Bergola from the Phillies. Jacob Berry. And Gabriel Gonzalez. Zach Neto. Esteury Ruiz. Heston Kjerstad from the Baltimore Orioles. Almost said Ravens. Football mode. Brady House and Xavier Isaac. Luis. Arraez, correct? Arraez? I had to think about it for a second. I haven't heard his name said in a while. Pete Alonso, iconic insert. Jonathan Miranda. This is one of the Jet Hero Remo. Yes, or Mercedes. What do they call these? This is number 2, number to 499, right? Yep. Masataka Yoshida. Jordan Alvarez. Geraldo Quintero from the Boston, or excuse me, Boston. From the Atlanta Braves. I don't see him listed at the top. I do not see him listed at the top. But we did get Felnin Celestin and D'Angelo Samaranto. Okay, so you got a couple of decent ones there at the very end. Again, these top name guys here, you'll want to send those in for grading, Steven. I'm just going to penny sleeve them right now. I will get those top loaded for you for sure. Those will be cards that you want to grade. Garrett Mitchell. Shea Langlerais. Ooh, there you go. Jackson Holiday, it came to the league insert. 1 per box. Get this one graded too. Sebastian Walcott. That is a tier 2 player. This is another one you'll want to grade. And Janiro Miller. I don't see his name. Another gradable card right here. We had some pretty decent cards tonight. I mean, we hit a lot of the top guys. They were just the base chrome, but we hit a lot of the top guys still. Couple of nice autographs. Couple of nice inserts. Steven, Rookie of the Year? Potentially. He could be up as early as next year. Now I do have another box. I'm going to sit on it for a day or two, and I'm going to think about it. I'm going to think about whether or not I want to do another break with it. If I'm just going to hold it for right now. And kind of go from there. Oops. Let me put those two there. And then I'll kind of go from there. If I decide to break it, I'll let you all know. If we do break it, I'll decide by tomorrow at some point, because if we do break it, I'll get it posted. And then if we want to do another break with it, then I will give a discount to anybody that was in the first break. So if anybody was in the first break, I'll give a discount, because then I'll just ship everything together. And it will save me a little bit on shipping fees. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for me tonight, though. I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate everybody hopping into the stream tonight. Sorry we didn't get any of the super refractors, but we still had some pretty nice boxes. That's probably one of the better breaks that we've had in a while. So it was still encouraging to have a really good break. So I was excited about that. But everybody have a good rest of your Friday night. Have a great Saturday. I got to be at the field at 7:45 tomorrow morning. We got a game. Got to get ready to go. Got to get ready to go. My son was just promoted to first string defense. So he's now our starting tight end and our starting will linebacker. He's pretty excited about it. So big day tomorrow. Big day tomorrow. All right. Last game before the playoffs too. So we got to get ready. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get out of here. Peace out, everybody. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Have a great rest of the evening. And I will see you on the next live stream. Later.